You're at the Baseball Replay Challenge channel, and here's your official Baseball Replay report for Wednesday, April 16th, 2025. Please hit that subscribe button along the way. And here we go. Manager Challenge number 1. Atlanta at Toronto, bottom of the third, 1 out, runner on first base. Toronto runner Vladimir Guerrero Jr. attempts to steal second base and is called safe. Atlanta challenges the call. The replay showed that the fielder tagged the runner before the runner touched second base, so the call is overturned. He's out. Manager Challenge number 2. Houston at St. Louis, bottom of the fourth. St. Louis batter hits a ground ball to third base, and he's called out on a close play at first base. St. Louis challenges the call. Turns out the batter runner's foot touched first base before the ball contacted the interior of the fielder's glove. So after review, the call is overturned. Manager Challenge number 3. New York Mets at Minnesota, bottom of the fifth, no outs. Minnesota's Willie Castro hits a line drive to right field. The batter runner attempts to take second base and is called safe. The Mets want to challenge that call. The replay could not definitively determine that the fielder tagged the batter runner prior to the batter runner touching second base. So the call on the field stands. Crew Chief Review number 1. New York Mets at Minnesota, bottom of the ninth now, no outs, runner on first base. The Minnesota runner Harrison Bader attempts to steal second base, and the fielder attempts to keep the tag on him throughout the slide, but he's called safe. The umpires on the field call for a crew chief review. In replay, it was definitively determined that the runner failed to maintain contact with the base as the fielder was applying the tag, so the call is overturned. Manager Challenge number 4. Chicago Cubs at San Diego, top of the sixth, 2 out, runner on first base. The Cubs runner attempts to steal second base and is called out. The Cubs challenge. Looks like the fielder tagged the runner before the runner touched second base, so this call is confirmed. Manager Challenge number 5. San Francisco at Philadelphia, bottom of the fourth. The Philadelphia batter hits a ground ball to shortstop and is called out at first base. Phillies manager Rob Thompson challenges the call. Well, the batter runner's foot touched first base prior to the ball contacting the fielder's glove, so this call is overturned. Manager Challenge number 6. The Athletics at the Chicago White Sox, bottom of the second. The White Sox batter hits a ground ball to third base. The throw to first base is low and wide, pulling the first baseman off the bag, and the runner's called safe. The A's challenge the call. Not definitive that the fielder's foot was touching the base when the ball contacted the interior of his glove. So on this one, the call on the field stands. Manager Challenge number 7. Kansas City at the New York Yankees, bottom of the sixth, no outs, runner on first base. The Yankee batter hits a ground ball to the second baseman. The throw goes to second base, and the runner's called safe. Kansas City wants to challenge that call. It was determined that the ball contacted the fielder's glove before the runner's foot touched second base. So this call must be overturned. So that's a wrap for Wednesday, April 16th, 2025, where we had 8 replay reviews in 15 games, 7 manager challenges, and 1 crew chief review. 1 was confirmed, 2 stands, and 5 were overturned. Hey, please remember to subscribe if you haven't already, like, and share the report. This is Al saying, that's all for now.